establishing a skill center of excellence for hyper-personalized learning. Dr. Jagmohan Singh Rishi, VP Global Head, L&D, Work Hard. Dr. Jagmohan Rishi, a renowned business coach and an author, brings 25 years of executive experience in pharmaceuticals, diagnostic, and FMGC as a certified coach in Marshall Goldsmith stakeholder. Centered coaching and situational leadership. He transforms leadership and drives measurable results, known for strategic thinking and creativity. He has positively impacted top executives and organizations like Pfizer, Warner Lambert, and UCB. Give it up for Jagmohan, Dr. Jagmohan Singh Rishi. Work hard.
Can you go back to the previous slides? Okay, okay. Morning, everybody. As Nikhil was saying, I like more energy. So let's have, as of now, the energy levels are just -1 on 1 to 10 scale. Can I have a shout? Good morning. Good morning. Yeah, still not 10, but 6 I have. So good, thank you very much, friends. By the way, my company's name is not Pfizer, it is Pfizer. So I'm very passionate about my companies I work for. So it's a great organization and learned a lot from them. So this is my opening slide, but before I talk about it, how many of you think that hyper-personalization is very good? Only 1% of hands have gone up. How many of you think hyper-personalization is not good? So बाकी बीच में लटक रहे हैं. I understand you don't know where we are. Achha, one thing more, I'm looking different compared to the picture you saw because I'm not wearing a turban. Thanks to the fracture in my hand, I can't wear the turban. So don't worry about it. Don't click pictures and post on social media. नहीं तो पहचानेंगे नहीं लोग मेरे को. So friends, can I have a clicker, please? Clicker. You don't have a clicker? Okay, no problem. So today it's a pretty interesting task for me after a very encouraging talk by Nikhil, how to unlock the potential of individualized education. I'm going to tell you a story of wow. You like the word wow? तो जोर से बोलो wow. हम बोलते जोर से बोलो जय माता दी, right? So मैं बोलता जोर से बोलो wow. जब wow बोलते हैं खुद की एनर्जी आती है कि नहीं आती? Goosebumps भी आते हैं. Well, there is a story of wow, and निखिल ने आदत डाल दी स्टोरी सुनाने की, तो मैं भी सुनाऊंगा स्टोरी. So wow is full form is Walk Hard Orientation Workshop. So luckily we have the word name W in our company name. आप ट्राई मत करना, कुछ और बन जाएगा. Okay, काव बन सकता है, पाव बन सकता है, चाव बन सकता है. So don't try it out. Till the time you don't get a company name, W से start हो रहा है. So wow is one success story where we try to introduce this personalized learning to our new joiners, and that particularly for the onboarding purpose. What I'll talk about is that we established digital centers across India. This was before COVID, okay? And I launched LMS way back 2013 in order to strengthen my vows. So we wanted to roll out a red carpet for our newcomers. So that's exactly, we wanted to give them a wow feeling. और जैसे एक डिजिटल सेंटर में एंटर करते, danglers are there, music is going on, and of course individualized laptop and tabs are there. So a person is coming from A vertical, B vertical, C vertical, and they are sitting in that conference hall, digitized center. Now there is a difference. Just imagine that a training center के अंदर enter कर रहा है, about 10 of them, all belonging to different verticals, and the training resource is welcoming them and giving same talk. Will you connect? Will not connect. Those who are knowing about pharmaceutical, I mean, there is a division of cardiology, दिल की धड़कन सबसे जरूरी होती है. किसी की डिवीजन होती है दिमाग की, ब्रेन की, न्यूरोलॉजी. किसी की डिवीजन हड्डियों की होती है. कितनी हड्डियां हैं बॉडी में? 200? Thanks to Munna Bhai. Okay. So somebody is from orthopedics division, somebody is from cardiac division, somebody is from neurology division, somebody is from skin division. अरे लड़कियों के लिए बहुत अच्छी होती है. I have sold Sebamed also, by the way. तो there multiple divisions are there. So all of them are sitting in the same hall. Now, if I start teaching only cardiology to them, it will be Greek and Latin to others, no? So that's exactly what we started giving individualized learning. We created a LMS, which was an engaging LMS, and each of the LMS had a different workflow. That particular division had welcoming them for cardiology. That division had from skin welcoming her for that division. That particular division had for, say, orthopedics, welcoming him or her in their division, telling about their incentive program, not the company incentive program. So that is a center which we created, individualized center. And that's a case study which has won me 2 awards. One is a Golden Peacock Award, which is considered as Oscars in the training industry, right? Second is a People Matters Award. It was a cross-industry competition, and the best, resource was given to this onboarding process. And I can always share with you the detailed case study because it can take, I'm very passionate about this. So I thought for this particular topic, that individualized learning, WOW is the best example. I can keep on giving a lot of examples over here. And I was talking to my friend Pankaj from Future Generally, who's there. He's my conference friend. We meet at conferences as speakers. So we're talking about today the era, what we have evolved is the video coaching processes. Now, luckily, LMSs have caught up post-pandemic, right? How many of you got LMSs in your company? How many of you love LMSs? Technology is not the problem, my dear friend. It is the content. Because the content on that technology is competing with Instagram, Facebook, or let's say Thread or X. So it is important that we put the content, right content, and you can compete with that. So let me go further. These are some of my initiatives. I talked about startup, accelerate. This is my personal level, and also design your life, grow your career. These are my personal front. I give back to the society, and that's what I've done. Startup Accelerate, particularly for innovators. And I always say that finding purpose, learning outcomes, and leadership development is very, very cool. And you should always have a purpose in life. If you don't have a purpose in life, you should be ashamed of it yourself. So have a purpose in life. Purpose can be anything. I'll share with you my purpose kya hai. Okay, there is a gate in US, Harvard ke bahar likha hua hai. If you leave this world without contributing positively to this society, you should be ashamed of yourself. So contribute kariye, kisi bacche ki help kariye, kisi elder ki help kariye, spend time with the elder, have a coffee with him or her. Whatever it is, you have a purpose. My father is 88 years of age. He's staying alone in Jalandhar, ex-army officer. But he's got a purpose, right from after retirement from army. He set up a school which was for underprivileged students. 3 students started. Today there are 120 students. Free education for them. Any caste, religion, whatever it is. So he has taken up that purpose. उनका उन्होंने accreditation करवाया है वहाँ से. And उनको different vocational education देते हैं. Let me stop it over here. So it is this purpose which is making him run. अगर मैं बॉम्बे जबरदस्ती लेके आ जाऊँगा अपने पास 2x2 घर के अंदर, he will go away within two months only. I mean, ऊपर चले जाएंगे. So let him live for a long time and healthy life. So have a purpose, friends. You will love it. If you Google me on Google with India's top CEOs coach, you will find me in the #1 place, and you can always connect with me on LinkedIn. I recently featured in CNBC for my talk on digital ethical standards. I have always have very strong whys, which I say purpose se aate hain. Talks about I love teaching and I love giving back, and I can demonstrate how I love giving back. My mission is to create 100,000 leaders in this world who can make the real difference. And my favorite poem is Rabindranath Tagore's poem accordingly. I have sold Dilantin, which दिमाग के लोचे के लिए, गले के लोचे के लिए Benadryl बेची है, फिर भी ठीक नहीं होता तो कैलेट हॉल्स बेची है, पेट का लोचा नीचे होता तो जेलुसिल बेची है, स्किन का लोचे के लिए Simamid बेची. All girls must be knowing, and let me not talk about Viagra. All of you must be knowing about it. Okay, some of the companies I worked for are here. Pfizer is in the center. Going ahead further, some of the organizations where I've gone as a motivational speaker, academic institutes. I was there, I was privileged enough to be with Philip Kotler. I interviewed him during pandemic time. And I tell you, I learned one thing. How many are from marketing here? Anybody from marketing? What is the definition of marketing? Not as Philip Kotler. What is the definition of marketing? Because I am getting into brainstorming session, I'm going away from this at 11 o'clock. So I'm facilitating a brainstorming session in the company. So I should know what you know about marketing. Everybody is a marketer or not? अपने आप को बेचते हो कि नहीं बेचते हो? Not in literal sense. Okay. चाहे HR को हो तभी बेचना पड़ता है, right? चाहे आप कोच हो तभी बेचना पड़ता है, घर में भी बेचना पड़ता है, बच्चों को बीवी के सामने बेचना पड़ता है, राइट? सब कुछ. अरे यार मैं दोस्त के साथ कहाँ जाता हूँ पार्टी के लिए, एक तो जाने देना मेरे को प्लीज, राइट? सो यू हैव टू बी ए मार्केटर, बट लेट मी टेल यू सिंपलेस्ट डेफिनेशन ऑफ मार्केटिंग इज you have multiple options. What you have to sacrifice, that is what marketing is. That is exactly what we call it marketing. Detailed marketing मैं आपको बाद में बता दूंगा कभी. This when I won the Golden Peacock Award, when I launched my book, Are You Digital Dinosaur? I donated all the profits of the book to foundation supporting widows of Indian Army, Bharat Ke Veer Foundation. So that's something I'm really proud of. Thank you very much. Anybody wants to connect, you can connect with me, definitely. Coming to the topic, understanding hyper-personalized learning. I started with a case study of WOW, but I will cover that only. Harnessing individualized education is very, very important. Imagine if you go into a hall and they are talking something else, will you be connected? No, you will not be connected. Of course, participant engagement and outcomes are very, very important. At the end of 4 days of WOW, I want they should be able to know about my product, technical thing. They should be able to speak about those battleground communication. In pharmaceutical, we call it doctor-rep communication. ICE challenge, we call it, in-clinic effectiveness challenge. Those mantras have to be there, the basic 5 points they should know about it. So that is exactly, it is there. Empowering success stories should be there. Now, thanks to the technology, we are able to record the good communications and upload on our platform. That is something which we create further wow with us. So it is important that we don't provide technology, but we provide smiles also. I was discussing with my friend Neeraj that lovely hall, the glasses are there, but bottles are not there. Bottles abhi aaye hain. So CX miss ho jata hai phir. So that is exactly, we are there. We may have a wonderful technology, video coaching processes, evaluation processes, but if my users are not liking it, it is of no use. Yes or no? Going at further, the challenges in the current scenario in e-learning. This is some statistic from US, 36% of US employees feel engaged at work. What about the 74% employees then? Or 64% employees? So employee engagement is missing. Therefore, personalized learning impact can be increased. And there are some statistics that which can further increase. You cannot have 100% employee engagement. You need to have those things. Some other case study from Philips is also there. There was a burnout and disengagement among healthcare professionals due to demanding roles. And then, of course, they did a personalized wellness and learning program, which resulted in 25% healthcare increase in employee engagement. So there's also a IBM case study, which led to platform leading to 30% faster acquisition of new skills. Now, I was recently in a program of LinkedIn, and I was surprised that the stats they threw. They said there are 1 million new skills which have been seen on the LinkedIn platform in last 1 year. Some of the skills are getting obsolete and new skills are getting added. But 1 million skills, I was wondering. I don't know. I didn't believe it, but it was presented over there. How many of you think there are new skills coming up? Every day new skills are going to come up. Okay, going at further, friends. Why a skill center of excellence is required? We need to have foster innovation, revolutionize education, and of course benefit to all stakeholders. Now, stakeholder, when I talk about stakeholder in a business scenario, every stakeholder's requirement is something different. HR says that when my person joins, he should immediately be handheld and onboarded, giving technical skills as well as soft skills, in-clinic skills. The business head says he should be market ready. Usko back pakadao, jaake dhanda karke aaye. Okay, that is stakeholder's requirement. Whose boss says, जल्दी भेजो सर मैं वेट कर रहा हूं, So there are different stakeholders who want, but we have to make sure that he should not be eaten or skinned alive when he goes to the market or goes on a shop floor. So every company is depending on the budgets. They are trying multiple things. For example, I was yesterday in one of the universities, and they had given augmented reality induction modules. Of course, if you have budget, I would love that you should introduce it. But again, the budget is a constraint. So those are some of the aspects, friends. Technology integration, curriculum development, and faculty training is very, very important. Is your faculty or teacher updated? Because today it is a hybrid world. It is not a classroom world. So is my faculty capable enough to use whiteboard? Is my faculty capable enough to use Zoom polls and other features? I've got a request now where I'm going to conduct a training for 70 people, out of which 70-30, 70% will be online and rest of them will be offline. How to marry them? Do I have the capability to engage all of them? Okay, and there is space constraint. So all those things are there. As a faculty, I should be knowing about it. I'm not getting into details because I think they are given a warning bell. So AI and machine learning is making things easy. How many of you have not used ChatGPT? How many have not used ChatGPT? It is a foolish question. You're not used. I'm glad. I like to shake hands with you. You're not used, but any reason why you're not used ChatGPT? Okay, so it's a different question, but ChatGPT definitely you should, it's like Facebook and Insta. You should definitely try it out. And it is something which adds value to your current. Don't depend upon it. Don't become a slave of it, but I definitely advise that you explore ChatGPT, or I use ChatGPT 4 and tools like, Heygen and some other Eliza, where we create avatars and avatar videos accordingly. So we explore a lot of AI and machine learning. I'm doing a certification program across organization. We call it Digital 101. I created digital champions in each of the teams, wherein the topic is AI and machine learning. So that is something which is there. I was talking to Pankaj, we're creating a video-based challenge. Whether you are in sales, whether you are marketing, finance, legal, everywhere there is a case study, and we use AI and to facilitate our further learning. Anything which is repetitive, friends, ChatGPT or RPA can help you out, robotic process automation. So that is something which is there. Adaptive learning platforms. Any idea what is this adaptive learning platforms? How much time? 1 minute? Okay, I'll finish it up. Adaptive learning platforms. How much? Anybody knows? Adaptive learning platforms are कि मैं कहाँ पर हूँ इस वक्त. आप जिम जाने से पहले वेट चेक करते हो ना, कितना कम हुआ, करने के बाद देखते हो अरे ये तो बढ़ गया. तो वही चीज़ adaptive learning platforms होते हैं, that you see that whatever status of knowledge inventory you have currently, and after going through the studies or learnings, whether it is increased or gone down further. That is the impact of learnings, friends. Of course, curriculum development I already covered, role of facilitators and flexibility and adaptability. I ensure that my all learning initiatives are like marketing. I market them in-house. I have to market them in-house, so it is important that curriculum, video coaching is coming, I market it to the stakeholders. If there's something new product is being launched, I market it. So you have to market it as a facilitator also, friends. Faculty development program should be a continuous thing. It is a daily change. VUCA world is happening and you have to update them. I conduct every month a TTT, either through me or through industry expert. Anybody who is willing to come to my company as for TTT on a pro bono basis, please contact me. Benefits of hyper-personalized learning, student advantages, and of course educator benefits. Challenges are innovative solutions because it is implementation sometimes is very expensive. There are a lot of case studies, let me not go through it over there. And let me share with you that a lot of corporate e-learning modules, but you have to customize it to the personalized way, friends. It is very difficult challenge to give everybody, somebody wants banana, somebody wants apple, somebody wants grapes. पर अंगूर खट्टे हो जाते हैं कभी जाते जाते हैं. Thank you very much, friends. Questions you can always.